No, with me, whenever I do the ramen, I go very lazy with it, so I don't actually add anything extra. Where am I?
Okay, this is a sunny day. Fortune. Good, nice.
I think we should be only one of us checking the fortune and one of us checking the weather. Like, it would be useless both of us
Stir
doing
fry.
it.
Nice.
Do we have the stuff?
What? I was in bed. Oh, so when I passed out, even though I ended up in bed at the end of the day, they still took money off my pockets. I didn't get the doctor's bill or the
Okay.
Georgia bill, but I still got money taken off of me.
We have kale.
Okay, so back in the mines, I'm going to aim for level 60, I think. Ooh,
We need
some
the
berries.
5 potatoes. And then we need a ton of fruit for that one. So, wild medicine. So we definitely need access to the secret wood by summer for this one.
Yeah.
Construction.
I'm going to...
Oh, you technically could have one of these earlier. Fish tank, I'm not
I
going to
did.
check
I
it.
ate it.
Oh no, you needed to eat it, it's fine. Oh, let me say hi to the animal. The cat was still dead asleep from the day before. No, because it was on your lap. Hello, chickies. No, in general, like, I think, like, between the two of us, I'm the one that likes cooking the most, but you do baking. I don't actually care about
I
baking,
love
at
baking.
all.
Like, my favorite thing is making cupcakes. Oh, I got another weapon. You better. 1524. Yeah, it is better. It's also faster. I don't like hammers as much, but they have a good
if you like,
special.
yeah. And if you spam the buttons together, you get extra hits on it as well. Yeah, no, you do the baking. I don't like have. You need like it's one of those things that if I was into it, I probably would experiment more.
I do banana bread. Basically, it's like every couple of weeks, I end up with bananas that I don't end up finishing because it's like I live.
Why don't you buy less bananas?
Because they come in bunches and I don't.
They do.
Oh my god, horrifying human being. And I always like I eat fruit every day, but I don't like to eat the same thing too many times in a row. It's a me thing. It's a thing was like I'm very peculiar with food on like how I eat it and like what I eat as well.
I usually rotate the same like 5 meals over and over again until I get
bored. For me, I rotate some meals, but like for like fruits and veggies, I cannot eat the same things 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's just a thing. Oh, I like the pushback in this one. But yeah, no, I end up with bananas that are gone a bit soft.
Yeah, your banana bread is nice.
It's technically okay because bananas, people think that are off can still be eaten. It's just like a texture thing. But unless they're like actually moldy, they're good. But yeah, no, I end up doing banana bread like at least once a month, potentially every 2 weeks sometimes, 2-3 weeks, because I like bananas. I just like don't eat them as quickly as I should. Is it destroying your chair?
Yep.
Technically my chair.
Technically I paid for both of them, so I don't know what technically you're talking about. Is it because they're in your house and you use
Yes.
them?
It's my chair.
That one is your chair. This one is my chair.
Okay. Because she has issues with like pain and joints and stuff. The office chairs that I had weren't like as comfortable
Nope.
for her. So
Oh, and gaming chairs are like torture. I remember the gaming chair that you had before that I couldn't sit on it, like not even for 15 minutes without
Yeah.
being in massive pain. This one, the chair that we're currently using as a footstool as well, so I can like stretch and move and stuff.
yeah, it's one of those things where like when you have chronic pain and you have certain like issues, it's like, oh my god.
What did you done?
No, I'm just.
Oh, you
have
have no space. Yeah.
It's just a thing. Oh my, what are you doing?
It's just dropping stuff from the table for the funsies.
It's like I don't have enough storage space to keep my desk completely clean. I have too many things.
No, I think I just want attention. It's like
He always wants attention, but then it doesn't come for the pets. I was like, it just like stares at you from
I think it's also
afar
because it's like
because
even
you're
though
here.
no, because it's like it's food time in about half an hour, and it wants to try and get us to give him food earlier. I think that as well. Like, look, it's just staring at me like, what are you going to do? I'm just going to drop stuff on you. Like,
'Cause,
seriously.
My cat, like the girl, she's
An
so
angel.
nice.
Like,
She's
the best
so
cat
good.
ever.
She is the perfect cat that you can have. The boy is a menace.
Yep.
And like it's early, like it does it in the morning as well. He knows that I'm not gonna feed him before the time.
Yeah, but it
And
tries
he's still-
to push me because I get really annoyed. So they know they're not going to get food early from you. So it does it worst when I'm around because it thinks it can push me to give them food earlier. Now
You've done it before.
I've done it before,
You've
so
done it.
that's my mistake because I've done it before when they were being like bothersome that I gave them food earlier just to shut them up.
And it's like I'm always like on you about not doing that because
Yeah, I
it
know.
took a lot of time to train my cats to eat on a certain schedule.
Yeah, no, you're
because-
you're really good, and they don't even eat like human food, so they don't bother
No,
you
they don't
majority
touch,
of the time for that.
They don't touch human food. They only have their own. They sleep when I sleep. Because I condition them to know that even if they are being noisy in the morning, I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna give them attention until it's time for me to get up. So even if I'm awake before my alarm, which I usually am, anxiety is a very nice thing when you're trying to
Yeah.
sleep at night.
Yeah. On the other hand, they have no issue bothering me if I have a sleepover.
Because they know you're weak. They know you get annoyed easier than me.
I do,
so they know they
especially in
can
the
get
morning.
away with it.
I'm not a morning person. I'm one of those people that usually, when I wake up, I need an hour to not talk with anyone. Like, I cannot do conversation, I cannot human in the morning until I'm properly caffeinated and awake. And then the cats just bother me and, like, meow in my face and just paw me just to tell me to give them food. And I was like, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but
I'm going to grab some salmon berries.
you not ignoring them makes them do it more.
I know, but then like I want to sleep. So
I
like in
know.
the past, giving them food when they bother me allow me to sleep a couple of extra hours instead of them just like bother me.
But in the long term, it means they're always gonna bother you because
I
they
know.
you cave. That's
I
the
know.
thing. That's why you're not supposed to do it. And it's like it kind of annoys me a bit because it's like I've worked a lot when I got my cats to train them properly. To be able to let me sleep at night, not like destroy my entire house, although that
They
part
still like the couch and the chair is like they still
and
get
still
like yeah.
it still get trashed because I decided to get Bengal cats, which are not as domesticated as
Oh,
other
they have
cats.
a ton of energy. Like you need to just play with them a lot.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting them one of those wheels
For exercising.
Yes, just
Like,
to see.
I'm
if-
sure you'll end up spending a ton of money for it, and then they're not going to use it.
I don't know. Can I make a bomb? No.
Well, I think there is instruction online for that.
Fra.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I got it. Oh, I hate the serpentine floors. I'm exhausted.
You can just kill. Oh, you are full on exhausted?
I'm almost going to pass out.
So I assume like the salmon berry I'm picking up, then you want some maybe?
Potentially.
Yeah, I'm just going to go around and grab some more.
Because in general, when like I don't have energy in the mines, I try to kill enemies to potentially get stairs that way. I see stairs. There's 3 stairs. I just need to get to them before midnight.
Very slowly, extremely slowly getting there.
I need more space in my backpack to be able to bring stuff with me.
Oh,
What?
that a pot of
What's
gold.
that?
I got money.
Has that always
Okay.
been there?
No, these
No, that's
waterfalls.
completely new. The waterfalls weren't there, and there's definitely
There was a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
That's awesome.
Give me money. I didn't check how much money give me. I'm going to have a
Did it
look
only
when
give you money?
Yeah, give me money. And it's like I'm going to check when I rewatch the video later so I can see how much money it gave me. That's
Oh, you weren't
definitely
paying attention.
Absolutely not.
You never pay attention.
Even when I pay attention, it's useless anyway. So it's like, why should I pay attention? Like it's the same as when I send text. Like this is like one of the things. Like I leave. Like
oh my god.
Like I live dangerously. So I am dyslexic. So I make mistakes all the time on my text, but I cannot be bothered to actually reread my text. So usually I just send them. And then if someone like sends me question marks, like to just ask me what the fudge are you talking about, then I might actually like resend a clarifying message. But if people don't text me back, I'll just like, they'll just figure it out. They'll just figure it out.
I
like,
do, but it's like it feels like I'm trying to solve a puzzle.
But usually, like, it's majority of the time it's understandable. Like, and then like
no.
usually every like 3 to
No.
6 months.
I was so close. I needed.
You didn't have a bomb or something?
No, I couldn't make a bomb. I don't have the.
I'm going to
thingy.
put like some salmon berries here. Take them.
I'm never going to get to floor 60.
Happens.
I need.
Life.
Okay, I'm gonna take all of the salmon berries with me.
You can take some of the like horseradish, some of the dandelions as well.
I'm not
if
gonna
you
touch the
want.
leeks because I like
No,
to,
those are for George. I know.
to gift them to George because it's like the cheapest gift that you can give, and he loves leeks. I don't know why. They're not like.
Well, no,
They're
it's
better than
it's an
onions.
aromatic, so maybe likes it for specific foods. I don't particularly like. I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't like any of the family of the onions in general.
I mean, we're allergic to garlic.
Yeah, no, but it's like I don't know if it's one of those things that is chicken and the egg. So we discovered what was the allergen name? Is it something?
Allicin.
Yeah. So basically there is something that it's in both onions and garlic that both of us we cannot digest. And all our lives, like we're Italian, so garlic you encounter in a lot of foods. And all of our lives whenever we eat something with garlic, it will give us stomachache. And then with onions, I think it only happens if it's a ton of onions in a food. But like it was like just like we didn't like garlic. And I think like instinctively we were just trying to avoid it because we couldn't digest it. And then later on we done like allergy tests for other reason for food intolerances and stuff. And we found out that we had both an intolerance to garlic. And then like onions are the same family, but different onions have different quantity of it. So
red onions are really bad.
Red onions are the ones that are the worst. Then it's like the big chunky white ones. Then like you have then ones that have less, it's the small like white or yellow ones. And then the ones that have the least amount is like spring onions and shallots, basically. So usually when we cook
spring onions,
yeah, they don't have high amounts of it.
are that actual thing? I thought it was just a game thing.
No, I mean like
Leeks?
no, spring onions. You know the ones that they use like for cooking and garnish in a ton of foods? Like they are real things.
Okay. I mean, I don't like onions in general. I just thought it was like a game
imagine
thing.
like they look like leeks, but they're baby. Like they're like 1/10 the size.
Okay.
they're a real thing.
Are you sure?
You're going to be made fun by the internet for not knowing that, by the way. Just
I've
FYI.
never
Just
heard.
FYI.
Okay, outside of this game, I never heard of spring onions.
Okay, do you remember the Skiz Code episode when the guys are like in the house in the woods and they're cooking?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember when Felix fell on his bum, like picking something from the ground? Those were spring onions.
Are these not just leeks?
No. Two different things.
Are we sure it's different?
Oh my god. Do I have to open...
I need to Google.
Do I have to open Google and show you?
Yes.
Pause your
Actually,
game. Pause your game.
I'm not.
Pause your
I'm not
game.
entirely sure
Seriously.
you're not making fun of me.
I am absolutely making fun of you, but just because you don't know it. These are spring onions.
They look like leeks.
They're not leeks. It's same family. They're not leeks. It's basically like...
Small. They look like leeks.
Oh my lord, Simon.
Okay, it's fine.
Seriously.
Okay, spring onions are actually a thing.
Have it there on the screen. It's like, come on. I am like absolutely. I thought you were joking when you said you
No.
didn't know.
I wish it was now, but no.
Okay. Like, what do you think those like green rings that were in a lot of foods, like garnish, like
Green onions.
No. No. Like the small green rings and like white and green rings that they cut as garnish in a ton of food. What do you think it was?
Green onions.
No, they're called spring onions.
Okay, it's fine. I learned a new thing today. No need to make fun of me. No, I can't know all the things.
No. I was just like, I'm going to be honest. I thought you were joking.
I was.
I thought you were joking.
I'm not kind of mad that you thought I was.
I thought it was common knowledge, or maybe like you think about it like with a different name in Italian. I was just like, I was just shocked that you didn't know, that's all.
We don't have spring onions in Italian, like as a name.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was just like green onions.
No. It's different ones, but what was I saying? Like in order, that's the amount of the allergen that is in the different onions. So usually when I cook, I only use either shallot or small, like white or small.
Honestly,
like,
if you asked me, I
yellow
wouldn't have thought we would
onions.
spend so much
talking about onions. I know.
Or cooking.
Fair.
Speaking of which,
Yep.
next time I'm going to make a grocery run. I'm gonna check for
Spring onions, so you can see them in real life.
No, zucchini, so I can make the.
Oh, the fried zucchini.
sticks,
Yeah. Those are going to be nice.
Okay, can I get to level 60 today?
Yeah. One thing we need to try is like trying to make like vegetable fries with a hair fryer. I think we need something to cut the veggies like really really thin to try
I
it.
have a mandolin.
I know I'm not allowed to touch it though.
No, you already lost the tip of two of your fingers.
Yeah. Well, different. Not the second time that I cut the tip of my fingers was washing a knife. The mandolin was the first time.
Yeah, I would say it's surprising, but it's really not.
No.
Um,
I am clumsy and I have issues with my hands, so I cut myself 20 million times. But the
and
thing
burn yourself.
oh, but I heal really easily from burns. So like
Honestly,
cutting
you
takes
should
a little
just
bit more
like
time.
have your husband like do a cooking course or something, because it's like I know you have no patience to teach other people, so he can do the cooking, because it's like I know you don't mind doing it, but the amount of times that you injure yourself while cooking.
No, but it's like I bought a lot of kitchen aids that help me like not injure myself.
You still do that.
A lot less. But it's like the time that I like cut, like I basically cut the meat of my finger, but it was not till the bone. It was a little bit before, so I just like cut a chunk of meat, and then like my finger was sort of like square looking for a little bit. But apparently,
is.
No, it's back to normal.
No, it's still a bit more square than
Than the other one, but it's basically back to normal. And I was like, apparently, I learned the fingertips they heal really well.
Not something that I would like to learn that way,
No.
to be honest.
But it's just, like I remember because it was like basically like this may be a bit graphic. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. But it's like the skin flap was like attached by the tiny bit of skin. It was like the meat was hanging off the finger. So
Can we not?
So I went into
Okay, I'm just gonna
get it checked.
hold my hand up until she's done talking about gross squeamish thing.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I finished.
You're
finished.
done.
So I went in to get it checked because it's like I didn't know what to do. It's like in the end, like it just like
Yeah, I like the
it
doctor
died and
basically
fell off because it was like there's nothing they can do. They cannot reattach it. It was but like basically hanging off that tiniest bit of flimsy bit of skin. So it's like they just like wrapped it up and it was like it will heal. And then that's when they told me that it's like apparently fingertips they heal really really well and I should not even worry. So that part of the thing they didn't cut it, they kind of like close it with a bandage, and then a couple
Honestly,
of days
I should
after
have kept my hand
it
up.
was like once they like a couple of days after it just went like black and then dried up and then it fell off, and then it took like about a month for the tip of the fingertip to basically grow back. Like it healed really really well, like they're basically back to normal again. But yeah, I was actually annoyed that the last time that I cut myself in the kitchen, I actually got woozy because usually I don't.
I got woozy
It
because
was
I saw
not
you
that
were
bad.
bleeding so much.
It was not that bad. Like the cut was not bad. I think I was maybe like not feeling great already. And I was like, and I was so annoyed
It's
at
weird
myself
because
because
it's like-
I'm not a squeamish person. Like
No,
absolutely not even tiny bit squeamish. So I was actually annoyed at myself that I got like woozy from like looking at the blood and stuff. It was like absolutely like nothing. It was just I just cut like the tiniest little bit of chunk out of my finger. It was nothing to worry about. So I didn't even went to get it checked. I just like wrapped it up and like waited for it to heal, same as I've done the first time. I remember actually like as it was drying, like I cut the skin flap so it was like it wouldn't catch on stuff. It's just skin. It's not the end of the world.
I got to level 60.
Nice.
Finally, the curse is over. Okay, can we change subject, please?
Okay, so you don't want me to talk about like those type of things? Fine.
No, I mean, it's like, I don't mind for myself, but I'm sure some people want to like watch someone play a cozy game, don't want to hear about injuries that way.
Fair.
That may be just me, but in general.
In general.
I got 6 iron bars.
Nice.
Um,
Do you, how many copper bars do you have? And do you
One.
have the only one? We need more copper. Like, we need a lot more copper for
I
stuff.
can get copper easily, though, if I go to lower levels.
Okay,
of the
apparently,
mine.
like, I water a log instead of cutting it.
Uh,
Because I was not paying attention.
happens to the best of us.
This farm does not have a lot of space for crops. Like, absolutely.
No, I think it says, like, in the farm description that it's not the best for farming.
Yeah. Like, the good thing is there is space, so it's not small, but then we need to think about what we want to do in the other space. So we can optimize it with, like, sheds or, like, casks. Not casks, what are they called? Casks are the ones that they go in the basement. What are they called? The other ones, the ones that you make, like, the beverages in. Barrels? No.
Yeah.
What they're called?
I don't think you have the
I don't have it. The recipe yet.
space. Yeah, no.
Nope.
Um,
So we can do that, like, for, like, making, like, ancient fruit wine and stuff later on.
I think was like, because we have so much space that is like buildable on, and it's not actually like farming space, we should keep the part of the top with farm, and then maybe build a well so we don't have to walk too far.
And there is farmable space down below as well.
I don't like having a farm that is too far away. And
But later on we can get the mini obelisks and move around, so it shouldn't be an issue.
I know, but I don't know if I want to go that
Far?
route. And
But we're going to have
obelisks-
sprinklers.
The obelisks are gonna be way too far because you got those in like
After fall, you can get.
yeah.
So it depends on luck which of the things we get.
Because I think it's the prismatic jelly
Yep.
quest that gives you the obelisks.
No, it's not the prismatic jelly, it's the
Is the ectoplasm one?
Yep.
Either one. One gives you the monster mask. The other one gives you the mini obelisks. Oh my god! What can I take out the rock? So I think we can do that, or can you refill from the fish pond?
I can.
Okay, so I think was like, you know, there's like the small space in between the farmable area and where the coop is.
Yep.
I think we can put a fish pond
I
there.
won't.
Because it's like it's an odd place for like.
But I think fish
trees.
ponds, like, they're 5,000 gold, so probably the well is cheaper than the fish pond.
Yeah, but once we have the well, like once we get the fish pond, I don't know if we need the well anymore.
Oh, you
That's
got
my
carrots.
point. I got carrot seeds.
I think those grow really fast.
Yeah, we're going to get the pond regardless.
Oh no, we have enough. Okay, 1 second. So 10 of these.
What are you doing?
For the silo.
Oh, do we
Uh,
still have to do this? Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. I don't remember if it takes also wood, or I remember 10 and 5, and then I'll just grab some wood and stone just in case.
I generally don't like remember what Robin
I remember
wants for
some
things.
of the things. I don't remember all the things.
So what I usually do, I just bring everything with me.
Like, what I remember the silo is 5 gold, 5 gold, bless my brain, 5 copper, and then 10 clay. So that I remember, and it's only 100 gold, so it's fairly cheap. But I don't remember if it needs anything else, basically.
It must need stone as well.
I don't know. But it's one of the first things that you build, because as soon as I have that, I'm going to just cut everything down.
Yeah,
Like, all this is going to cut down. This is
I
like
didn't realize that I had a cat behind my head.
Like, walking through grass, it's one of the most annoying thing ever. 'Cause it slows you down, like, so much. Like, so much.
But in general, like, I want to blow grass for the animals.
No, I'm going to cut all the other grass.
Yeah.
And then leave that one. I'm gonna get a nap. I'll go to sleep.
You sleep.
I sleep.
Okay, I need to... Oh.
You went to sleep as well. You didn't realize it was that close to...
No. It's fine, we can... Oh, I got the glowstone ring.
Yep, can you check the recipe? So I remember it takes the solar essence, but I don't remember the other one. I think it might be iron.
It is iron bar and
5
solar
and 5.
essence. Five
Yeah,
and 5.
good.
Okay, I think we
You
can...
don't need it, but you can make one for me.
I think we need to take a break. We need to feed the cats.
Okay, and then we come back to
and
it.
we can come back. See you in a bit.
Okay, see you in a bit.